Okay, making sweet corn fritters. So I've got 65 grams of self-raising flour here with a pinch of salt and some cracked black pepper. I'm going to add to that 2 medium eggs, I've got some sweet corn. I bought a can of sweet corn, 285 grams drained, so I've set 100 grams of it to one side, and I'm just going to go ahead and cream that into a splurge, a mixture that I can add to this flour. Okay, so that's the corn creamed. Scrape that off and spoon that all into the bowl now. Okay, now I'm going to finely chop some spring onions. I've just got a standard supermarket size bunch here. Yeah, you can have whatever size chunks you want, but you wouldn't want to have them too big, because they're just going to fall out of the mixture and not cook through. Unless you like that kind of thing, that's up to you. There we go, pop them into the bowl. Now I'm just going to roughly chop some coriander. Make sure you get the stalks in there as well, full of flavour. That goes in the bowl. Then we've got the remainder of the sweet corn. That all goes in. And what I like to add is some ancho chili flakes. Quite a mild chili. You could add bird's eye chili flakes or fresh chilies if you like, if you want a bit more of a kick. I'm going to mix all that up now into a nice batter. Okay, so that's our batter all done. Nice and thick, full of ingredients. It's not going to be very heavy. And now I'm going to spoon this into a pan on medium heat with a couple of tablespoons of cooking oil. I like to use corn oil or peanut oil because they both have nice high smoking points and they're both very clean in taste. You don't really get any of the oil flavour. They also tend to be light in colour. Get them in the pan and flip them over after a few minutes. So these are just being flipped over now. Nice and golden brown. When I like that on both sides, that's them done. I'll transfer them to a wire rack whilst we cook the rest. Always best to do it in batches so you don't overcrowd the pan. That way you don't get like the steamed effect. Get a nice fry going on there and get all your brown edges, which is where all the flavour is. Okay, so it's been another couple of minutes now, and we're cooked on both sides. Go in with the second batch, let these drain off. That's the second lot coming along quite nicely there. I'm going to serve these with some homemade roasted garlic and black pepper mayo. You can find the recipe to that in one of my other videos. I'll make sure not to put the link to that in the description for you. And there we are, final product. These can be eaten hot or cold. I really like them cold with some hot sauce. And yeah, once you've eaten them, you'll want some more.